Oh, hello Yan Yan food tubers, Chef Michael here. I'm going to continue baking today. I'm going to be making peanut cookies. Now this recipe is from my 87-year-old neighbour, so I thought I'd share this recipe with you. Let's have a look and see what the ingredients are. 125 grams of butter, 125 grams of roasted but unsalted peanuts, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 cup of self-raising flour, and 1 cup of sugar. Let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is to cream our butter and sugar. So in goes my butter, in goes my sugar, and I'll just start slowly. And that'll take about 10 minutes. And about halfway through the process, we need just to make sure that we scrape down the beater, scrape down the sides, so that it all mixes thoroughly. As you can see, that's a nice light creamy colour. So now I'm going to add a little pinch of salt, my cocoa, my 2 teaspoons of cocoa, and my 1 egg. Then I'm just going to combine those until they're nice and thoroughly mixed. So in goes my flour, and I'm just going to give that a little mix up before I add my peanuts. I'm just going to mix them through, just so they're evenly spread throughout the dough. Place them on a papered baking tray. I'm just going to take an ordinary teaspoon and just dollop them onto the tray. Make sure you keep them fairly spread apart because they will flatten out when they cook. So now that's done, all I need to do is pop them into the oven at 180 degrees for around about 5 to 10 minutes. Now that they're in the oven, it's time to do this. Now that's been about 10 minutes. Should we take a look and see how they're doing? Yep, I reckon they're ready. Now that they've come out of the oven, it's really important here that you take them straight off the baking tray and onto a wire cooling rack. Now that they're cooled down on the wire rack, it's time to plate them up for afternoon tea. So let's try one. Nutty, crunchy, and the best part about this recipe is because there's a little bit of cocoa in there, a little bit of chocolate flavour as well. And if you don't eat them all at once, you can pop them into a cookie jar and they'll last a few weeks. Until next time, sai chien!